Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. I am SeiferKatt, and last time was an absolute shit show. That's all I can say, it was. But anyway, we've left the little house on the Purry, and we're going, well, we're going to go to a new place. So the plan is we're going to travel down here for 9 days, down to here, and we're going to hope that we can find a new home. That's our plan. Along the ways, we might stop at some villages and maybe we might. We'll see. So that's the plan. So we've really got nothing to do other than just accelerate time. Because they are traveling, they've got enough food. I don't know what we lost. But I think we've got enough food. Yeah, we've got 13 days of food, and it's going to be 9 days of travel. So, oh wait, yeah, it'll be fine. We should be okay. We've got a bunch of equipable items. That's good. In terms of regular items, we've only got 3 bedrolls, so 2 people do not have bedrolls. That's a shame. Hello, Hellbait. How you doing? Got a notification this time. Awesome. But generally, mostly, we've got our gold. That's good. That's going to be useful. Yeah, we've got food. We'll be okay. We'll survive. So let's just accelerate this. Because quite frankly, there's nothing we can do right now until they reach the destination. We've got another horse. That's cool, I guess. And as we go into warmer climates, we should be okay. Traveling about 17 tiles a day. Pretty good, and we're having a nap. Yeah. I'm a little worried about going past this place, but we'll see how that goes. About 6 days left to go to until our destination. The part I'm worried about most is probably these mountains, but I think we'll get over it. Hopefully we don't have any problems at the Toxin Town. Nope, we just go past. Sweet. I'll take it. So, 5 colonists. Oh, the fluff women don't like me as much anymore. That's okay. The fluff women don't need to like me much. But yeah. Hopefully the desert doesn't cause too many problems. I hadn't really considered. We do have 8 days of food, and we do have... Oh! They'll attack us unless we give them a bunch of stuff. 3 wasters? I refuse and fight. Oh, this is a like situation, territory that I've never been in, and looks pretty cool. Absolutely, they're not getting shit from me, buddy. I mean, the sooner we get out of here, the better. So anyway, we've got 2 guns, 2 swords. That's usually pretty good. What are they armed with? A revolver, a shotgun. It looks like, yeah, and an auto pistol. Yeah, so these guys aren't particularly good at what they do, so they're going to get their asses handed to them. It's good. That's where I like people's asses being handed to them. So this is going to go badly for them, and that's how I want. I mean, Abolita is an amazing shot. We know that. Take drugs. I don't. Why do you have drugs in your inventory? What the hell do you even have? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, Abolita is an amazing shot, and she is always going to shoot them down. But I am a little worried about any of the wounds we could be taking in a moment. And that might just be what happens. Don't try to hurt my horses. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm this guy who's been slightly hurt. Just bruised. That's fine. They shot him in the pinky with a pump shotgun. A bit rude, but not really that big a deal. Caravan Battle 1. Oh, is he trying to run? Oh, You know what? I don't need these guys to be alive. But what we are going to do is we're going to strip them. Because I see no reason why we should give any damns about them. being in panic towards the guy with the shotgun. That's an interesting decision of a direction to go. Okay, cool. And we will claim everything that's here, because why the hell not? You know, that's our stuff. Oh, sorry, allow is what we wanted, sorry. So, can't take his clothes. There's no reason to take his clothes. And I see no reason why we, you know what? No, I see no reason why we shouldn't. We could take them with us, but that's just food, and then we have to worry about what we're going to do with them. So, quite frankly, we can just leave here. I think we're happy with what we've done. The reformed caravan, and we're going to keep along in our walk. I think we're going, no, not tropical rainforest, or tropical swamp, temperate forest, that's where we're after. Nice little temperate forest. Okay. Yeah. And we want to bring along everyone, of course. We don't want to capture these guys. Hey Turtle, how you doing? Do we want to take a dead leader? No. Do we want to take the weapons, right? No reason not to take the weapons. Take the hat, take the vests. Oh, we don't want to take the gear where someone's died in. I see no reason why that would be helpful to us. Travel supplies. Hey, look, they brought us more food. What nice gentlemen bringing us food. That's like full day's worth of food. Thanks for that, guys. Really happy with that. And we continue on our march. We are walking through a desert. I mean, honestly, I don't know what they thought was going to happen when they. What are we doing? Going back a different way, are we? We're not going through the desert anymore. You know what? I'm probably okay with that. I didn't really want to go through the mountain. Oh, actually. Yeah, that's fine. We're being ambushed again. Okay. By one guy. We're being ambushed by one guy. Oh, boomalopes. Oh my goodness, I would love to get some boomalopes, but this is not the time for it, sadly. We're being ambushed by one guy, but he does have tox grenades. Are they tox grenades or frag grenades? Frag grenades, I'm sorry. Frag grenades are actually a lot more concerning. And you have been patched up, yeah, okay. You know what, people with melee weapons, you can probably just charge on in. Abilita's already taken shots. Please do not shoot Eye in the Sky. Thank you. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. He's high on yayo, aren't we all? Okay. Okie dokie. We don't need to do any more shooting now. That piggy's going to be taken down by melee weapons. Oh, he's not dead. That means... Oh wait, he's not actually dying yet. I would like it if he would just sort of faint. We're probably going to kill him. Yeah, we did. Oh wait, no we didn't. What am I talking about? I don't know. Yeah, no, he's dead. But... take his weapons! We take his weapons! Alright, reform caravan. We're continuing to try and go for here. I feel like we change every time. Caravan ambushes are less than threatening most times, just a little, you can't just send one person thing. I mean, that's pretty much how I do everything, and it never goes well for me. But what we will take is, we need to take the hairy medic? Absolutely not. But we'll take his grenades, because why the hell not? We don't take his hat. His hat's gross. But we will take his food. And that gives me another 0.4 days of travel supplies, so hell to the yes, thank you very much, sir. And away we go. Look, I mean, this is the way we survive. We just keep getting attacked, and eventually, every time they attack us, we'll just get a little bit better. We have 9 days worth of food, and we're going to be there in, what, 4 days? Yeah, it should be fine. Avoiding the desert. I like that idea, actually. You can always come back and attack these people. It's like food delivery, but you didn't pay. Oh, we paid. Like, we paid a little bit in blood, but they paid more, I think. It's the food delivery where they pay. Eclipse. Oh yeah, I don't really care. Oh no, we have no electricity. We'll live. Okay, sleeping. We'll be there in another day or two. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know quite what's this is gonna look like when we get there. But eclipse is ending, that's fine. This will be our last day in the wilderness. Last night rather, and then we've got to start just building. We've got to build a place to keep our animals, and we've got to build some places to sleep. That's it. That's our home. We settle. Unless we don't like it, in which case we move. How do I like this place? There's a lot of places to dig around in up there. There's so much of this red water, and I do not know why it's red. I cannot figure that out. There's a lot of steel available. There is some steam geysers. How's the fertility of the land? I can't figure out why my deep water is red. I just do not know. I was trying to figure that out, and I got nothing. Fertility, please. Oh man, we got some really fertile lands here too. Yeah, this will do just fine. So I think what we're going to do for now... Oh, and there's cougars. That's probably bad. I mean, you know what? Some people like cougars. So what sort of animals do we have? Do we have the ducks? We've got so many animals. No ducks. But horses. And donkeys! I mean, this is good. This is a good place. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just take over this area. So we're just going to build this area up, just so we've got a place to sleep for now, and so we can take like our goods out of the crappy place. So let's do that. Let's do that. Orders first. Chop wood. We just need the wood. Well, some people do like cougars. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we're also going to order structure, wall, deconstruct that, please. Okay. And then that will be our storage area. Now, in terms of work, everyone is designated to construct. That's probably not necessarily right. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to zone a stockpile zone here. And this is just going to take friggin' everything. I do not care. One of my animals is trying to run away. Yep, I suppose that's a problem, isn't it? Okay. We need a pin marker. We could do it with steel. We can't do it with steel. We do have steel. Oh, but it's not. Look, if we lose one of our horses, we lose one of our horses, but no. Yeah, okay. This is the start of what we need to do. Look, we will set up a wooden pin marker here. We'll just put it inside for now. We will resolve that problem later. Okay, the animals are being moved. That's something. I mean, we might lose a couple of horses, but if we lose a couple of horses, that's okay. We don't need them right now anyway. I'd prefer not to lose any horses right now, but you know, as I said, what's going to happen is going to happen right now. Prioritize delivering that. Let's get that pin marker. Let's try and build that first. But yeah, we might lose some horses. It's okay. If it happens, it happens. I'm not too bothered by it. I'm a little bothered by it, but what can I do, right? Yeah, so we've got a bunch of problems right now, you may have noticed. There's, again, nothing I can do about that either. Maybe one of the horses will get eaten by a cougar. If that happens, that happens. But, you know, things are being built. And we've got a bunch of stuff that's actually really cool stuff too. So hopefully... Oh, we've actually kept some fruit as well. That's even better. I Am the Sky just wandered off. That's cool, man. Like, really awesome of you. Really glad you did that. Oh, we're starting to bring our horses back. Good. Okay, yeah, you make sure the horses don't all get away. If we can keep some of the horses, I'll be a lot happier. Yeah, we'll get somewhere very soon. Major break risk. Look, everyone's not happy right now. I get it. I get it. We will sort all of this shit out very, very soon. Don't you worry. If we could find some more components, that'd be good. I think there's components up there. Yeah. Slave rebellion likely. Oh, really? Can you at least wait until we've got everything together? Okay, so if we deconstruct this urn... Oh, one of my robots is out of charge. Okay, well that's frustrating. Okay, so if we build this last bit, then I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Oh, wait, yeah. Just want to finish that, and then... I don't care. And that'll get the basics done. But who's on animal taming? We've got someone on animal training, right? I can never see it when I'm looking for it though. Handle? Handle. Hellbait, okay. He's bringing a good work, Hellbait. Bring back those animals. Or just fall asleep. That's cool too, I suppose. News time, yeah. Oh, we're gonna probably lose that horse. Maybe. That's alright. We're starting to bring the stuff in. There's still a lot more stuff to bring in, but... Not too worried as of yet. . I think the plan for the next day, though, is to build a barracks of sorts. Because we're basically starting this shit anew, which is kind of fun. I was feeling a little bit samey with the last location. I'm kind of feeling happy that we're building anew. That was a bit of a fire, that's alright, fires happen. How many geothermals do we have? I've seen a couple. What's that? An animatory? How is an animatory? Okay. Fire. Did we need to have a fire like inside our base right now? That's just my question. We didn't need to do that, but we did anyway. Okay. And I imagine we probably want to start mining. Oh, actually, do we even need steel right now? We've got plenty of steel. Wood is probably what we're lacking right now. And okay, so what we probably need is a barracks and a basic kitchen, because we're going to need to start cooking animals very, 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 very soon. So let's for now make a building that is just, you know, wood. We'll probably use this something later, but for now that will do. And a wooden door. That's probably bigger than it needs to be for now, but what we'll do is we'll just turn this area into the barracks. And this other area, I don't know, crafting and shit, I guess. That is fires spreading in an interesting way. And what we could also do very soon, once we get this stuff sorted out, we can, oh yep, put a roof over all of that just to keep it from getting wrecked. That's good. I prefer not having our stuff wrecked. Like, we've got such little stuff, can we not wreck what we've got? Thanks. Okay, storage complete. Hellbait is still sleeping. Eventually Hellbait will go and get all our animals. We have lost one horse. That's okay. I am this guy is in a foul mood. No throne room. I mean, that's fine, I guess. What are you supposed to be doing anyway? I'm this guy. Just building and cutting. You know, all the usual stuff. Evening, Glacier Wolf. How are you doing? You are getting my animals back. That is wonderful. That mining prod 500? Wait, mining prod 500? What? How do you mine production though? That's the part that I'm being confused at. Oh, mining productivity. Okay, I understand now. Sorry. I was thinking like you were mining productivity modules, and I'm like, what? How do you even do that? I had to build mine by hand. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay. Other beds, right? Sure, we have beds. Got bed rolls. That might be what we get. We get bed rolls, boys. I mean, look, Factorio players are always doing something absurd. I wouldn't worry too much about it. They're still kind of breaking elsewhere. That's okay. Can we build a geothermal generator? Just get that shit started. And the answer is kinda. We're gonna need some more components. That, what I've got a plan for doing. Let's actually expand this just a little bit more. I mean, if you got mining productivity 500, that sounds like your mega basin, and that's generally an absurd, an absurd prospect anyway. So I'm not going to judge a man for mega basin. This is where it feels absurd. 500, that's the part. Like 499, that was fine. 500, this is just gone silly. I like that. Okay, so we're going to probably put some more stuff in there. Generally, the more stuff we can get into storage at the moment, the better. But this new lifestyle is going to be good. This is going to be a great new home. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but we're going to live here for probably a few weeks, and then we'll make our way for a victory, I think. I know this is not what people try to do, but I'm just like, if I'm going to play Rimworld, let's try and get a win before we start doing all the stupid stuff, right? Okay. And what I might also do is start trying to, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm going to try and do. Keep trying to store stuff. That's probably good. Dave doesn't want to haul. That's fair. What does Dave like to do? Dave the second like to do? Doesn't like to construct. Like, what do you do? Mine. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we should do some mining. Not yet, though, actually. Let's finish that. Okay, you know what? In that case, do hauling. Because we do need hauling done. Cat Xenogerm. Oh, yeah, that absolutely must be saved. And then once we've got everything here, then we will... We're gonna have a place to sleep, and we're gonna be safe. I do kind of want to go into, like, here and see if we can trade with them. Not a big journey, so maybe it'll be a good idea to just do a quick journey, just a jaunt over there with some pants and stuff. to see what we can find. Because you know if you're having a jaunt, you know you're always in a good place. If you're jaunting, you know you're doing the right thing. I mean, this is okay. Like, no one's particularly happy about what's going on here, but it'll be alright. There's a top hat. Shit, yeah, you like top hats, don't you? Maybe you should go back to fancy. Go back to fancy, yeah. Cheer you up a little bit, because I imagine right now you were just generally pissed off. Acolyte should have a personal bedroom. I'm not surprised. Top hat for top cat. Yeah, but West Dude isn't. Dude isn't in the game, so fortunately, unless I've missed something. Oh, top hat for top cat. But now we need a top hat. Wait, you're not even in the game right now. But anyway, yep, we'll get you that now. Oh wait, I forgot to increase the price. Well, that's fine. That's no one's problem. Alright, let's get that done now. You be the top cat again, and we'll increase the price because we'll remember to do it this time. Chatbot. We haven't found any more ducks yet. Glacier Wolf wants to be in the game. Yeah, I think we've got a person. I don't know. I'll see what we've got. Volunteer as a sacrifice. Okay, just a moment. Let me just do the last little bit. Because we do actually need to change the top cat price this time. There's not 9,000. Oh my god, it's almost over 9,000. Damn. Alright. That'll cover the difference in price. Okay, what do we have? We don't have any individuals right now. What we could do is try and tame a cougar. Want to be a cougar? Who doesn't want to be a cougar? We don't have an individual right now, so we can either take you can take an animal, which is not that thrilling, but you can have one if you want. Or, Glacier, you can wait until the next colonist. It is up to you. I'd be keen on getting another colonist fairly soon. Whatever. We'll go for the next colonist. If we get a cougar or a fighting animal, then that's good too. Okay, we've got a bit of a fire problem, that's true. That horse has been attacked by something. It's burned. Oh god. So this wasn't really a problem that we had in the Boreal Forest, the Boreal Tundra. You didn't typically get lots of fires happening there. That's just going to happen sometimes in here. Not much I can do about it though. If we keep fighting the fires this way, it's going to stop coming this way. Have we moved everything? We have. Okay. Oh. BB3. BB3 doesn't count. Full map Inferno is sometimes a risk. Yeah, I don't... This is a temperate forest, so I don't think it's going to be a full map Inferno. I don't think we've got anything to worry about there. Okay. Now, good news. We have this sorted out. So now what I'd like to do is just get a basic refueled stove for now. Or can we do that with not steel? Oops, gotta be steel. Okay. We ended up taking a table? I feel like we didn't. I think we did bring a table. That's okay. But the sooner we get some cooking done, the happier I'll be. And in fact, let's go and hunt some animals. Alpaca? Why not? Is there anything closer, actually? Yeah. I'm just gonna let it burn around us at this rate. Yeah, okay, let's just ban the home zone just a little bit, just over here, just so it actually gets rid of that fire. Low food. Yeah, I'm sure we have low food. I'm not super worried about that. We will actually add a zone, just a stockpile zone here, or clear everything. Corpse. Here we go. Allow animal corpses. Yeah. Priority preferred, and then we can go hunt some animals. You're right. That fire out of the way. That fire, like, oh my gosh, the fire went around the home area. That, if I take guess, would be Abuelita, who is the best shot we've got. And she's already taken down one animal. Wow, a shot straight. That's why she's the best shot I got. Straight through the brain. Your problem. You're on an insulting spree. Someone's gonna knock you the F out if you keep that shit up, buddy. I mean, you could really help put out the fire, you know, or someone's gonna chuck you into the fire. Oh my goodness, this fire is just... Fire is just being a right pain. Just people gotta deal with that fire. And I don't really mind people going hunting with shotguns because, quite frankly, anything that improves the shooting skill is probably going to be needed in the near future. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, let's clear that home area for now. Hang on a second, we've got something that just generates power passively, don't we? I just remembered. We've got this, power cell. It just generates power. Why don't we, you know... How much... Okay, whoa. Let's do this in a slightly smarter way. Electric stove. Let's just make an electric stove, straight up. And then we can probably make kitchen or mess hall. Randy is merciful. Every now and then. Don't ever assume Randy's going to stay merciful. Just every now and then Randy's going to be on our side. You know why? Because that shit's funny. And I respect that. I respect a Randy who thinks that effing us up shortly is funnier than just constantly having to go at us. Because Randy's on our side, except for when he's not. Okay, so we've got some some components. Very happy to see that. We're walling this place off, or fencing. roofing this place off. Yes, that's the words I wanted to use. Abuelita's going hunting again. That's fine, but we do really need to have this finished before we really get started. Abuelita actually likes construction. She just doesn't do any of it. Kind of funny. You know what? If you like construction, maybe you should do some. An ancient ATM. Damn. Again, Abuelita, what a shot. Shoots off its head. Just shabam. Amazing. How many shots did you take there? One shot? Damn. Abuelita not effing about. Okay, and we're going to put this, install that in there, and we're going to install a couple of batteries as well because we've got them. You know what they say, if you got them, use them. And then some lights. Lights are cool. Pretty happy with what's going on at the moment. That's all getting walled off now. We have some degree of power. Yes. Thank you. And we're probably going to put a power conduit, like just up here, just make sure it all sort of works. Oh yeah, we probably don't need it that far then, do we? Okay. We have lights. Oh my god, we have almost got a colony happening. Almost. One colonist idle. Dave is idle. Okay. I think we still really want to cut down some trees. I think that's going to be just a thing we need to do for a long while. And at some point, well, it's spring, so the good news is I think this place, if I've selected this place correctly, this place should be year-round growing, so that's okay. So once we get this sorted, we can probably start doing some growing. I mean, hell, why don't we just start doing some growing now, right? There's no reason not to. It's year-round growing. No need to make a year's worth of potatoes in one go. Exactly. So let's just make a solid 100. We'll just go with rice now, just to get it started. Don't need to go crazy. Rice will do. We don't need to worry about the power so much. Okay. We need... Look, we're going to make some carnivore fine meals. Why the hell not? And we're going to do it until we have, I don't know, 10? Go 20. Oh wait, we need a butcher station. Can't just cook an animal like that. Ooh. We've got some chairs as well, don't we? No, we'll put those somewhere else. Look at that. Crops. Started. Once we get the butchery station done, I mean, we're just gonna be just going to the gosh darn moon. We don't have any tables with us, do we? Pretty sure we didn't carry any tables with us. That's fine, we can make a table. It's not hard to make a table. Just a regular table, thank you. No, just a regular table, thank you. Yeah, just a 2x2 table. We'll get a couple of chairs in there. It'll be good. In fact, a 2x2 might be bigger than we need. There's like a really loud rumbling sound. I don't know what it is, but it probably means no danger to me, so I'll probably let it happen. Okay. I know it. It's the air conditioner, not air conditioner, what is it called? The thing that cools down rooms. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe that's just an air conditioner. That's what that noise is. AC. Speaking of AC, I'm gonna build one. No, wait, that's the wrong way around. And so, yeah. I mean, look, I'm pretty happy the colony is sort of doing okay at the moment. With our newfound powers of existence. I'd like to be able to charge up the robots, of course, but we'll see on that one. Got a table. Awful barracks, sure. But think about the good side. It exists. Nuke doesn't have a sleeping spot, so what we're going to do is we're going to go furniture. We're going to build a bed for Nuke. Actually, don't need a bed for Nuke, just go. Nuke knew this was happening when he chose to be a slave. I mean, he didn't actually. He didn't know this was going to happen quite like that. How do we go back to suppressing him? I'm actually pretty happy with how the colony's going so far. Like our new home, away from the robots with their horrifying machines. Okay. Butcher creature, do forever. Just make sure we're not butchering humans. We are not. That is good. And then what I'd like to do is shelves. Yeah. Now we do have decent cooks, right? I'm pretty sure we have decent cooks. 8 and 4. They're not great, but 8 will do. And we're gathering leather again, which is always exciting. Hellbait Jr. really shouldn't be doing planting. He's not good at it. He's actually okay at it. What are you not good at? Combat cats are bad at planting. Okay, well, I guess you're just good at it anyway. You are good at everything, clearly. You really like it, but, you know, you got a bad, like, supposed to be bad at it, but you're still pretty good at it. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Like, even when you're bad at something, you're still pretty amazing. Good. We're going to mine this. It's the passion that drives you. Hell yeah, it is. Very passionate, passionate young man at the age of 53. True. What was I thinking? I actually don't need you to be mining. We've got people who are better at mining than you. Oh, but you like it. You know? It's the passion that drives you. No, I know the passion drives you, Hellbait, but I would rather you go and do other things. Why are we moving the gold? Exactly? Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay, guys. Grow pawns? You can grow them? You can grow people? Oh, that doesn't surprise me if there's a mod for that. Okay, raw food, absolutely. Meals, absolutely. That, yes. Before biotech, you needed some way to form baby. That makes sense. Okay, well, you're eating raw food. That's wonderful. Need recreation and variety. Yeah, I suppose we do. It's time for a horseshoes pin. Everyone loves horseshoes. Horseshoes effing sucks, but whatever. Best you're getting from me. Okay, who is supposed to be cooking real quick? I'm this guy is supposed to be cooking. We're too busy suppressing nuke right now. You're just gonna go over to nuke and be like, "Oi, get better." Cooking carnivore, fine meal. Good. Do we have any more chairs? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any more chairs. Yeah, but what I am seeing is meals being cooked, which is very exciting. It would be more exciting if we were cooking them correctly, which is to say 4 at a time. Hey Dave, how you doing? We haven't seen more ducks, by the way, just before you get excited. Marriage is on. Dave 2 proposed marriage to Nuke. Alright, sure, you know what, that's fine. You've asked to marry a slave, and the slave will never join us. But an early morning and the storm is coming in. Okay. I don't approve of this marriage, I just want to say that right now. I can't do anything about it, but I don't approve of it, that's all I'm saying. Had enough snow to keep you from work. Oh yeah, of course, when you're saying a storm, you mean like like a snowstorm, right? I was thinking like lightning. Okay, we're going to need more animals, I think. So thankfully this place has so many animals. Really just go hunting for a long time. At some point we're going to try... Oh! We need to give this place a... Okay, we need a cat-based name. Snowstorm estimated 30 to 45 centimeters coming in. Yikes! A lot of snow. Um... Oh. I like the name. I didn't really think about this. I have a cat. Oh, yeah. Several times. That's stupid. Hey, several. That's good. I like it. It's still Little House on the Prairie in my mind, but... Okay, we've got the rice growing. That's pretty exciting. What cat is it? Oh, it's pretty. It's like a leopard type thing. Okay. Where do we end up? That's a good question. So, we traveled from up here. This is where the robots built their thing and killed a lot of people. We traveled all the way down here, through there, round, down, through here, and now we are here. What we might do is we might go and talk to these people and see what they're up to. We've never visited them. Let's go visit them, I think. Actually, let's get food and then let's go visit them. I'm glad that we've got this power cell. That power cell is just an absolute godsend. What made us stop? This is where we chose. This is where we're always wanting to stop. This is year-round growing conditions. And it's half the way to the ship. If the ship is where we choose to go in the end, which I don't know if we will. But part of me wants to try and win this game because people don't usually try and win this game. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Not a big deal. But I would like to try and win if we can, because I think that'd be fun. Can you actually go and build this cooler? Because I would love to have air conditioning. Are we short on steel now? Okay. Can make some steel. That seems to be what we're short of at the moment. Oh, no, we've got steel. We have a lot of it. Then we can start cooling this area. That'll be very nice. Of course, we might reach a problem here that summer, very warm, and consider that possibility. How warm is summer likely to be? 28 degrees, okay. Kind of warmer than I'd like to deal with, but that's alright. Wild woman wanders in. A person living among wild animals wanders the area. She's called Snout. You can attempt to tame her. Wait, tame her? She's a person! Okay. A wild person. Oh, right, I see. I mean, she's actually a piggy person. Oh, she's a pyromaniac with great memory. I mean, she likes being a doctor. Do we have a doctor these days? I feel like we don't. I mean, no one particularly likes being a doctor. Maybe we can try and talk to her. 50-50. No prisoner marked bed in a safe temperature. Okay, well, maybe she can stay where she is then. Go to -5 degrees, I think. Okay, cool. The place is frozen. Yes! That is good news. Now, we've got meals. What I would like to do, just as I'd like to just know what we've got around us. So I'm going to make a caravan spot real quick. And I'm going to form a caravan. Not a long one. I'm just going to go over here. And we're going to go see our neighbors. We're going to take... I'm this guy. We're going to take 2 people, I think. No, I'm this guy's our cook. So maybe we'll take these 2. They're not going to go far. They're going to take a couple of horses. So they'll be back in, like, very, very quick. What can we take that we don't really want? We've got a bunch of weapons. Maybe they want to buy a bunch of weapons. Who knows? I mean, none of it's really good stuff, so we might as well just take it over. We've got a dead alpaca. Do they want that? Probably not. You know, you never know. Maybe you go beat someone, you're like, hey, you want a dead alpaca? And they're like, oh, hell yes. Now we're flipping talking. You know, and that's how you become good friends. We're going to take a couple of capes. Maybe they'd like some capes. You don't need really these tail caps anymore. So, yeah. And we'll be back very, very soon. Don't take the good medicine, please. Yeah. They'll become very hungry very quickly. They're not going to be gone long. It's okay. I think it'll be okay. This is just... The whole purpose of this is just to... Oh, they're going to eat some grass? Awesome. We will build an outside thing at some point. You would like us to build a monument? I mean, I'm sure you would, but also, I don't really care right now, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure you would like me to do that, but I don't really have the resources right now to do that. It requires bedroom. Yeah, we'll be working on a bedroom very soon. Okay. So they're gonna go over there. It's like a little bit of a day's, like a couple of hours walk. That's a good walk. And the steel will be good. I would love to get this geothermal generator up at some point in the near future. It's coming around. It'll get there. I don't know if there's supposed to be a space in there. Maybe it's just a like different type of thing in there. I guess we'll find out. Maybe there's like a monster in there. Are you gonna go suppress them a little bit? Okay. See, there's nothing to be worried about. I don't know why I was worried. Okay, we've arrived. Oh, let's trade. What have you guys got? Cats! And to just shout out, cats! Okay, they've got a bunch of money. Okay. They're willing to buy my clothes. That's awesome. We get a look at the area? Yeah, you can in a moment. Okay, what else can we buy? TV? No, we don't need a TV right now. What do we actually want to buy? Tox grenades? You know what? We're selling those. Hat? No. Frag grenades? No. A sniper rifle actually could be amazing for Abuelita. It would keep us safe, that's for sure. We could buy a bunch of wood. That would be interesting too. A detoxify kidney? Probably not required. There's a bunch of stuff that's actually pretty good here. We got steel. Do they have components? Oh, they do. I mean, you know what? Take the sniper rifle. I know it's not why we necessarily came here. Any and all components, yeah. I mean, that's why we should get. We can get the cats later. They'll probably have more cats when we come back. Man, because they got sheep, so they got wool. Oh my god. I mean, we don't have that much money. So 24 components, that's pretty good. Do we have anything else we can sell, or is that pretty much everything we had? We can sell our horses, but quite frankly, I'm not going to. So we're just going to take the components. That's pretty good, though. That's a good trade. Wild boar, definitely worth hunting those. I mean, if we can just keep going with, like, hunting. Wood is beginning to pile up. That is good news. The only thing I probably want to do next other than wood is start to build... Did any of the ducks survive the trips? The ducks were already dead. That's why we left. All the ducks were dead. Why we even stay at a place when there's any ducks? Yeah, one died in a... Tower died in an explosion. Oh, speaking of which, there's that rewards request. I'm gonna refund those points back. Died immediately. But yeah. So we had no ducks, so we're trying to find some more ducks now. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Hard to say for sure. It was reclaimed. Yeah, it was a very sad start to the journey. Which there was everything I could have done to fix it, but I really screwed the pooch on that one, I guess I could say. We've got some things that we can trade. Interesting, I've never seen these things before. I guess I researched them at some point. Just forgot. Okay, well, let's... conduits over there. Okay. So I think one of the things I'd like to do, and this was actually one of the things I was very happy about my last base, which was the thing where I'm going to remember words in a moment. I had the big like workshop area, and I kind of want to create that again because that was really good. So we're going to do that again. Just a big wooden workshop area where we can just do all our workshop stuff, and it'll be good. Thankfully, people are eating. That's super important. And then after we do the workshop, then I think we start building new homes for people. And we definitely need to have a throne room for... Actually, we kind of need to do a bigger throne room. If we're going to make this for Eye in the Sky, we're going to make a bigger one than we had before. Meditating at that... Okay, what do you need to meditate at? Because you go so far away to meditate. And it's not safe. It is not safe at all. What do you need? Meditation type, dignified or artistic? Right, you really kind of need your throne back, don't you? Okay, they've returned. Somehow they've returned from the north. I think they got lost. That's okay. We've only been here for a couple of days. It happens. That gives us a bunch of components. Drone or a stelly? Hell's a stelly? Thick slab. Oh yeah. Or just let psi power go to 0. That would probably work too. Yes, I would love a cookie. Yeah, actually, psi power to 0 is probably not a big deal because, quite frankly, it's not like they're really using their psi powers right now anyway. Okay, so this is going to be our big storage area. I don't think you can go to. I don't think you can have a storage area that's too big either. The only thing that might worry me is, do we need some columns? And just to be on the safe side, we'll have columns. This is much bigger than the last storage area. Thank you. Yay, cookie. I got a cookie, by the way. Hang on, I'm going to show you this cookie. Hang on. I gotta actually go. Look at this cookie. Amazing. The Christmas gift for my boss. Here's other things. It wasn't just a cookie. Thank you for your hard work. Have a single cookie. No. It was a bit better than that. It was more like 5 cookies, yeah. I mean, there was a bunch of stuff and a card, and it was quite nice. Again, this is my boss, you know, who's pretty awesome anyway, so you didn't need to do that. Not complaining, though, of course. Boss snacks, indeed. So we've got this cougar wandering around. I'm a little worried about this cougar because it is hungry. Are we good at taming cougars? Does anyone like cougars? There's a question for you guys. Does anyone like cougars? Dave likes cougars. Okay, maybe Dave can do it. No handler can tame a cougar. Well, I've always said that. Okay, Abuelita, I think... I just don't like that cougar just chilling out there, so let's deal with that. Okay, it's not happy. Here it comes! I don't like it in my base. Am I a bad person? Yes. Dave, probably need to go to that cougar. Cut off its tail with a sword. That poor little cat. It didn't deserve this. Cat absolutely did not deserve this pain. But just because I got scared. You know, well, this is classic civilization, right? I come into its territory and I kill the animal because I got scared. Truly, this is the greatest war crime I've committed so far. How are we going with the rice? The rice is mostly grown, actually. There's going to be a big storage area. It's going to store everything we need, like all our supplies, not our food, but just like our construction supplies. I believe her 50. Wow, she's only 15. Damn, she's had a very busy life being 15. Shared room with slave. Okay, you know what? You're going to be like that. We'll build the slave room somewhere else. I prefer not to make people unhappy because they have to sleep. 50 and crafting 20. Yeah, she's amazing. She is a crafty cat. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, she's just an anime cat girl. She's, you know, great at shooting, she got cat ears, thin body, she's white because for some reason everyone's white in anime, and she's just really skillful at crafting. You know, it's just anime cat girls for you there. Am I cute desune? Absolutely. Kawaii desune. Kawaii desu, rather. I don't know Japanese. Why am I pretending I do? Healer is passing by. Okay. We good? Are we friends with you? I think we're enemies. I just don't think we're friends. No, we're not that high. Curse of knowledge. Desune equals in it. Suppose. One way you could look at it. Awful barracks is way worse than you thought. See, now people aren't happy enough that they're not sharing a room with a slave. I know, you'd all love to have a personal room, but we just don't have that yet. We'll get it soon, actually. My robots are running out of charging. Fine for the moment, though. You have a constructor bot. Or do we just not have those anymore? We've got 2 aggro hands. I think I think we've got, what, 3 lifter bots? Clean sweep, what's that? We've got 1 construction bot, okay. Glad we kept some of our lamps. The old colony still exists? No. I've only got it set so I can only have 1 colony at a time in this world. The old colony is long gone. Next time I play, I will probably make it so that I can have multiple colonies. Not so that I can keep the 2 colonies, but so that way I can sort of go back and forth between the old one when moving, if I choose to move again. Don't know, the old colony is gone, but that's okay. Oh, we've still got our shells, apparently. I don't know why that light was red, but okay. Dark light is only one thing, apparently. Default light, please. Let's just cut down those trees as oh wait, no, not that. Chop wood. At some point put floors in as well, but we haven't done that yet. It's the basic floor of my plan right now. And we'll deconstruct. Oh. Yeah, we're not building that right now. We just do not have anything for it. Okay. So then we're going to start building shelves. I mean, we're actually building this quite quickly because we've got all the, like, the start of everything, so pretty happy with it. What I'd like to do is go like no, I don't really like that. Guess why I was doing it this way first. Shelf. Trying to, oh wait, you can change styles? We'll just go basic. That's, I mean, hexagons, which is of course the shape of the future, but we don't need hexagons. Despite the fact that hexagons are indeed the bestagons, we know that. Trying to get it so it makes sense, and I'm just kind of fighting it every step of the way. I don't know why I care, but I do. Okay, what we'll do for now is just that. I don't think we need too much more shelves at this stage. Like, this is very much a future-proof build place. Doing a bug person room and you had to steal the hex room from someone? Oh, you're trying to make hexagon walls. Oh my goodness, that would be a pain. Did we accidentally bust down one of these? Yeah, I know you're not happy. You're not happy about a lot of things. I really don't know what I can do about it. The fact you've got a mech link and the fact that we converted you to be a cat person, I know you're not happy and there's nothing I can do about it, and nor will I care. For now, we're just going to put this at preferred as well. It's not, of course, but we're going to leave it as preferred. I see this, I saw it and thought of you. Hey, I'm alright. I hadn't seen that one. I love it though. That's funny. One of the few times New Zealand gets missed and I'm happy about it. Uh, Rhinoceros? What? What? That's a full flippin' rhino. 4 rhinos. My god. I wasn't expecting rhinos. Why is my mud red? Does anyone know why my mud's red? Because I do not know. Wait till I see an elephant. You gotta cage the elephant, I know that. You need a pole on... we're not gonna try and tame a rhino right now, because I don't think anyone's got the skill. Like, if we didn't have the skill to... if we didn't have the skill to tame a cougar, I can't imagine we've got the skill to tame a rhino. Rescue someone here will join your colony. I mean... just don't know if I've got quite the combat skills to do that yet, so I think we'll pass. I would like to get an... look, we'll get a bunch of rhinos at some point, okay? But just not yet. After we're done with our storage area, then I think what we're going to do is set up a place for the animals. Very good idea. A fence. Take a massive feeding. Yeah, I'd imagine they would, but I'm not too fussed by that. I'm not sure where the good growing areas are. They're not here. Okay, well, the good growing areas aren't here, then I mean, this is where you do build the fence. The button over here, which is why the things are red. No, I'll never figure out why these things are red. Just the color they are. And then we can put the animals outside. Okay, last little bit. I mean, it's like one bit at a time is what we're trying to work with right now. Install here. Doesn't really have a space for a lot of animals, but it'll have to do for the moment. There's space for some animals. Rhinos, huh? That'd be the worst idea. Okay. What I have seen, however, is... Oh my gosh, okay. Clear all. Yes, I would like stone blocks. Look, I'd probably like all raw resources, to be honest. Plant matter? Not plant matter, though. Will that include leather? Does not include leather. Or textiles in general. Oh no. Alright, what's in manufactured? That's what I want to check. Medicine, mortar, shells. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Components, those things. Standard subcores. Yeah, sure, why not? Steel is in there, right? Yeah. Okay. And that's important. That's where I'd like them to go. And these can go back to reference. So that should start moving those things to where we need them to be. And then what I'd like to do next, I might want to change these to be stone walls later, but for now it's okay. And we're going for the cheaper option right now, so. And I would like a zone here, a stockpile zone, which says here, and I just want chunks, nothing else. It's chunks. Hold those chunks, please. Then we can start building our wall, which is going to be important as well. Hugely important thing to start building that wall. Couple of lights. Okay. Good. Now I'd like to have a stone working place. Stone cutter's table, please. We can build 2 of those. I don't think we need 2 of those, but we're going to build 2 of them regardless. And a tool cabinet. And just build a power cable across there. And as we slowly build stuff out of here, it's looking more and more like a base that looks like it's going to do something. This is what I wanted. The base is actually, I'm kind of impressed how well the base is doing even after like a short time. An hour and a half and we've actually got something that's mostly workable. We do need to work on the barracks next, and we would like to need to get Iron Sky's situation together because he's going to be a minor break risk until we get that shit sorted out. That's just life, you know? Got silver? Damn, I didn't even know we had silver. I feel like we might have lost some silver on the journey, but that's okay. This room is slowly emptying out, and that's pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. You know, I don't think we need to haul all of it. Dave's just moving stuff to where it needs to go for the day. That's good stuff. Do we need like a certain level of construction? 8. Let me guess, no one has construction level 8. Got 6. But yeah, we don't have 8. Anyway, we're being raided. A group of Yatakan. There are 4, 5 of them? 5 of them. Okay. So what I would like to actually do, because we before didn't have anyone wearing soldiery gear. I'd like if people wore soldier gear these days, because they didn't used to. We didn't used to wear the gear because it was too cold, but now it's not too cold. Heat wave. Never mind, now it's warmer. How would the bookkeepers like to be suddenly unemployed? Heat wave. Anyway, we don't need to quote Muppet's Christmas Carol, even though it's the time for it. Actually, you know what? You are still dressed as a slave. This is my island in the sun. Oi! Exactly. That is the next line. Well done. Okay, they have bolt action. Oh shit! I thought these guys were just armed savages, but they are not. Okay. I should watch that movie again. I feel like it's probably still good. Alright. Here's the plan. Muppet's Christmas Carol is a classic that most versions fail to live up to. No, I'm not fighting you. That's very true. I mean, it's correct. Why would I fight you over the truth like that? And you know what we're going to do as well? We're going to zone a growing zone. Yeah. And we're just going to go grow some hay grass. I mean, it is just such a flippin' wonderful film in every sense of the... Every sense. Wait, do we only have a poor bolt action rifle? What the hell happened to our other bolt action rifles? God, who knows? Making a move for it? They're making a move. Oh, the hell are you using? It seems to be long range. A awful bolt action rifle. Okay. Thankfully, you're not as good at shooting as she is. Being shot is probably going to not improve the situation for you at all. Shot once in the torso, shot... Okay, the manipulation's gone down. That's good. You know what, Hellbait? I would like you to not be just standing in the open. I think that'd be super cool. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Well, that's funny, because their assault has actually technically already begun. You're taking... I'm glad, but I would feel happier if you weren't. Okie dokie, we got a problem. Trying to bring in the melee users. You've been hitting the ribs. That's bad news. Traditionally. I mean, you've just been shot. Walk it off. Oh god. Yeah, it's one down. Yeah, he's pretty badly hurt, I would imagine. Yes. I'm still bothered by this guy with the rifle. Although he is bleeding out pretty badly, so that's probably okay. Using a club, okay. Okay, another one down. What was that sound? Oh, what did you just do? Oh wait, Yeti can have like a roar ability, don't they? Don't they? Roar voice. Does it do anything? They just sound like that. Oh, okay. What we could do would be iron this guy out here, do a blinding pulse, like... Yeah, that wouldn't blind all of them though, it'd only blind 2 of them. And the squirrel. The squirrel's not really the concern though, of course. Psychic blindness? Sure. Go for it. Oh, that squirrel is blind! Hellbait's been shot. Not too badly. The blind there would probably be good too. Okay, one down. Are you in a bad way? No, you haven't even been hit. Oh, that squirrel. What is that? Is that? Are you being attacked by a squirrel? Holy shit, not right now, guys. Now is not the time to be attacked by a squirrel. Oh, a headshot. That's good. Shot their nose off. Damn. Eye in the Sky is in trouble. don't think in too much trouble though. Yeah, we've had worse trouble. Who is my medic? Eye in the sky. Please don't be eye in the sky. It is. Of course it is. Evelita, you... I think that's everything we need to deal with right now. I mean, you're, what, 15 hours? Yeah, you're in pain, but you're okay. I respect that. Sometimes get shot. Oh, you're still alive? I mean, I'm not doing anything about it. Pretty much no one got through that without being hurt. Oh wait, you can walk now? Well then, get yourself back. Okay, so everyone is hurt. These two are just going to bleed out. I don't really care about them right now. Dave, can you... Dave doesn't do medical. Look, we don't need to do that. Just herbal medicine will be fine. The damage to Dave was done by the squirrel. Yeah, that's about right. My second best at medical. Elbait, who's currently healing Evelita. Wasn't particularly good heal, but hey, look, not bleeding to death anymore. Saving Julia. Where is she? Oh, God, no, we don't have the resources to go and save Julia right now. I'm really sorry, we just don't. Yeah, you're going to go and get the good stuff. I know you. And you just heal them. I don't care. Like, I know you want to get the good medicine. I get it. We all want the good medicine, but now's not the time. Also, these clubs is going to be really... Oh. Now it's still around, I see. Dave is fully healed. Good to see. Should be alright, although severe blood loss is bad. I mean, I don't really tell anyone severe blood loss is bad, like that's kind of obvious. Starvation. Okay, well that's fine. We've got food. You can eat. Colonist needs rescue. Ah, shit. Wait, who's on the ground? The leader is healing. I mean, bit of a shit show right now. I really don't know who's trying to heal who, but is anyone dying right now? That's the real question I've got. And the answer is yes. Also, people are suffering heat stroke. How warm is it? 41 degrees. Holy shit, that is warm. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Not have enough steel stored. Well, please store more steel. Medical emergency. Yeah, I know. Blood loss is extreme, but at the same time, it's like not as bad as you'd think. But we really do need that heat wave to be slaughter. I am the sky. You're gonna go kill some animals, huh? Okay, great. Thank you for that. Stallion 8, okay. Albay should be okay, but the extreme blood loss still kind of sucks. What do you want me to do about it? Death Stallion 8, yep. Just killed a horse for no real reason, and now you're gonna go eat a meal. Sure, why not? Colonist needs rescue, you need rescuing, do you? Why? Why are you so badly hurt? Blood loss? That's recovering. Consciousness just fell, I suppose. Malnutrition probably is what hit you. Oh, we've got another baby horse. Oh, why not? I am getting very worried about this heat stroke. It is going to get worse before it gets better at this rate. We actually focus on the cooler, please. I would just like this room to not be, you know, 33 degrees. Or 35 degrees as it is. I'm just saying, room is too warm. I don't want it that warm. Please cool room down. Heat stroke is bad. You shouldn't have to tell anyone that. It's 39 degrees in that room at the moment. That is too bloody warm. Okay, it's going down quite rapidly now. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Randy. I really appreciate the heat wave. Wasn't a big deal, I know, but I really appreciate it nonetheless. Randy, he always looks out for us, doesn't he? Thanks, Randy. Oh wait, no, that's not actually what I wanted. No, that's what I got. I just want to do it like a storage amount. I remember that now. The important thing is that means people's medical skills improved. And I'm always happy to have people's medical skills slightly higher. Blood loss moderate, okay. So I'm thinking at the moment what I'd like to do is just like get a lot of, I really want to just focus on getting meat right now. Like, yes, we're going to have these, oh actually, I have these available now actually. Now you don't have a gun, do you? Wait, why is the... Oh. Not where those go, that's right. Crawler will be unhappy. Yeah, it's probably your axe, isn't it? Anyone else missing their weapon at the moment? You've got your shitty bolt action rifle. Hellbait, you don't have your shotgun. Bleater is starving. Can we make it so that you guys carry food around? Because quite frankly, this is getting silly. You should carry food. I don't know why you're not. Dave's suffering heat stroke, but to be fair, once Dave goes to bed, it'll probably be resolved. Okay. Is that silver? Oh damn, why are we not picking up the silver? Silver doesn't deteriorate, it's fine. Okay, so what I wanted to do is create a stockpile zone here, and all I wanted was clear all blocks. Bam. And low priority. Because the plan is, here's where it gets sneaky. We want to make any stone blocks. We want to make until we have, for now, what? 1,000's too many. 1,000. 1,000's too many. 600? Yes. And what we're going to do is we're going to take to pile 5, I believe that is. Yes. And I don't really care who makes them. I just want someone to make them. I just want to start getting the stockpiles made up. Yeah, yeah, yo. That is the song, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yo. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, yeah, yo. Some free berries. Some free medicines. Is anyone scheduled to actually harvest? A couple people are. A royal visitor. Wait. Do you know about this? Oh. We already know about this. Not doing that. At some point I'd probably like people to start, you know, cutting down this rice so we actually have rice, but when that's happening exactly. I think everyone's just kind of a bit unwell at the moment, which is not helping. Hey Tower, how you doing? What I'm going to do, I assume that pig person's still around. I'm going to try and bring them into our family. Maybe beds in enclosed space is going to be for prisoners. Yeah, well, it's going to be an enclosed space, isn't it? Rude. Heat wave is over. Well, that's a relief. Horses appear to be doing all right. Hopefully that continues. I decided to continue the game. I was never starting over. I was never starting over. It was bad, but we have made it. We have traveled from this boreal forest into this temperate forest. And it's going pretty well. We haven't really got our defenses up online yet, but that's okay. Okie dokie, so we're going to go for prisoners. Now, is that person still walking around? That's the question I've got. They are still walking around. We can hunt them? That's kind of horrible. Okay. Go and try and tame this wild person. Actually, we'll let people heal for a bit first. I mean, Dave's fine. Dave's got a sword. What has this wild person even got? Anything? They don't have a weapon. They don't even have pants. Okay, well, look, let's go Dave and Abuelita. Go and try to hit this wild person. If it goes badly, we kill them. Not wearing pants is their weapon. Okay, Dave's gonna go for the arrest. They're both pretty shit at the arrest, actually. Okay, they refuse to be arrested. Well... Oh wait, shit. We just tried to arrest Abuelita. That was not the intention. Shit. Well, this is gonna be bad. Okay, well that sucks. Ironically, if we only took one person out there, it wouldn't have been nearly as bad. That couldn't have gone worse. That literally couldn't have gone worse. we've lost our best sniper, our best crafter. This was our way of getting money. In hindsight, I probably could have just run away and they would have been okay, right? Well, we fucked up. Look, we take that as another lesson. Man, 20 skill crafter, dead. That was bad. It's always important to click the right button. I wasn't trying to arrest them. I was trying to arrest the pig person. But then I clicked too quickly. Yeah. No, that's alright. That's entirely my fault. Yes. Yeah, that royally sucks. I wasn't trying to arrest them. I was trying to arrest someone else. Well. Because I wanted to try and recruit them. Is that not what you do? Do you not arrest them and then recruit them? Do you have to tame them? Is that what you have to do? Because I didn't know what I was doing. Well, now I know. That's okay. Lessons are paid for with blood. It's alright, it's a lesson I'll never forget. Learning in Rimworld has a price. Damn right it does. Anyway. More you know. Exactly. I'm not going to make that mistake a second time. So that's cool. I just wish it wasn't such an expensive lesson that I just learned there. But that's alright. Canonically, I think what happened is they tried to arrest them and the person got mad. And then Dave just like... Was it Dave? Yeah, Dave just like went to hit them with a sword and missed and hit Abuelita. So, you know, it was... That's the story that I'm going to go with because it's less sad. And it makes more sense canonically. But, yeah. It's not good. But the good news is we've got crops now, so, I mean, at the very least, that's food. Because we don't really have anyone else who's very good at shooting. I suppose, Hellbait, you can take the bolt-action rifle. Begin funeral. Yeah, we gotta have a funeral. It's important. 15 with a crafting skill of 20. Not anymore. Spoke about what happens after death. Usually you don't get hit by a sword. That's usually what happens. Lackluster funeral. Well, you know, you get what you get. -1. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, there was a quest for another person, right? Or is that gone now? We'd always try and save Julia. 2 turrets and 1 pig. What are our chances of saving someone with an unknown threat? Well, we've got 3 people. We don't have a lot of food, so maybe that's not a good idea. Perhaps, but we've already got a name. Glacier, I think, wanted to have a Glacier Wolf needs to be in the game next, so we're going to also make just vegetarian fine meals as well. Do until I have 30. Am I doing it times 4? Oh, I've done it wrong again. Actually, just go find meals and jet. No. Find meal times 4. No, all the camels are dead. They all died before we left. That couldn't have gone worse, honestly. Yeah, that piggy had a rough time. That piggy did not make it to market. I refunded your points though, Tara, because your thing didn't even last an episode. So, just because I thought that was a little bit unfair. Ah, I know, I know. Most people are pretty chill about that sort of thing, but I'm just like, I know the room's harsh sometimes, but I still felt bad about the whole situation. The room's a harsh place, I know that. We all know that. Combat supplier, okay, sure. I don't know if we need combat supplies, but sure, why not? Important thing is food right now. I mean, there's a lot of important things right now, honestly. Combat suppliers. Mad squirrels. Oh, for God's sake. How many squirrels have gone mad? 4 of them. Okay. Well, it's time to fight a squirrel hand-to-hand combat. Shit. Swear to God, if you lose to a squirrel... I mean, it's not going well, let's be honest. Shattered the squirrel's nose. Just... fucking squirrel. Dave is running from a squirrel. I mean, we've all been there, right? He's got a sword! You idiot! We've all got swords! Ha! Ooh. Best line from Aladdin there. Oh, that squirrel's attacking someone. Guys, can you not deal with your own squirrel problems? Oh god. They're using grenades. That is not my fault. Holy shit. Guys, have you heard of, like, excessive force? Because that's excessive force what you just did there. I mean, that's like friggin' trying to fish. Did they just use nades on a squirrel? They didn't. They killed one of their own people with it. Yeah, that just happened. Alright, what do you have? Okay, look, we can sell some things. Got a mono sword. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Don't really need these warm hats anymore. Okay, so what are you actually selling? You are selling medicines, which honestly is looking more and more useful the longer we go. A gene pack for poor medical. I mean, I don't really need that. I don't really have anything I want. So I'm just going to make $329 from them. I'll take that. Actually, a little more too. Yeah. A little bit of profit, really. You probably sell the revolver back to them as well. This person wearing black jacket. Bunch of squirrels. I would really like to go see some people to try and save Julia. I'm just really worried about how that was going to turn out. Maybe I just wait till everyone's healed and then I'll send everyone off. Like a lot of the healing's almost done there. A lot of damage in the leg. That's fine. No point risking 4 people to gain 1. Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, I just risked 2 people to get 1, and that didn't go well due to bad clicking. Wounded because of that squirrel. Does the bleeding stop? Like on its own, if it's fairly light bleeding? I don't know, I've never seen this happen before. Because they're all barely injured locations. If the location heals fully, does the bleeding just stop? Guess we'll find out in a moment, won't we? Yes, it seems that it does. Okay, so the bleeding can stop itself. Cool. That's good to know. Alright, I think it's time to start thinking about a new place to sleep. So, you are currently acolyte. That is true. However, you're not going to be an acolyte for long because you actually have the quest to become a praetor, I believe? A praetor, yes. So let's give you a room suitable for a praetor. $24 room press, all floor, double bed, end table dresser. Okay, so you want a 24 tiled room. Okay, that's not too bad. We can do that. Do we have anyone that does crafting? One person. Alright, see you guys. I just need more people. One more person would be great. Aurora. People like being outside for a while. Okay, well thanks, I guess. Snacks. Thank you. I got more snacks. Oh, Gimli.
Thanks for your support.
Almost forgot. 13 already.
Thank you very much, Tara, for the 13 months. And, oh god. May I say, meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow. That's probably 13 meows. Counting is getting harder every month with you, Tara. Okay, so make the room bigger than we thought. That was 13. Yeah, I was going in threes. Some reason. Honestly, the longer I stream for, the more likely that's going to happen. So, just to repeat that number again, we wanted 24 room tiles. Okay. It's actually kind of a sizable room. We're still going to build it out of wood because we just don't have the stone yet. It'll be 8 by 4. Just go that size. Make it big. And everyone else can have a room that's half of that. Don't worry, Dave. Hopefully one day I will just get so many subs I'll be meowing constantly. But we'll see. I'm not too fussed. I'm having fun. That's the main thing, right? As long as you're having fun streaming, then carry on. How much? Read out your delivery count. You need to use a constant combinator to add negative signals. Ah, that makes sense. One of the few things I use constants for. The carpet requires 7 cloth per tile, so that would cost 280 cloth. Okay. I mean, I wonder if we can go get that cloth from over here. Um, go later. Right now, I think once we build this room, it'll probably be okay. Transport pod crash. Yes! They're a high mate. Oh god. This may not be the sort of person that I wanted right now, but hell, I'll take anyone. They are inept at manual tasks, physically weak and mentally incapable of violence. Yeah, look, desired companions and concubines. Okay, look, I'll take what I can get. Where are you? You're there. Bleeding. Okay, you're not that badly wounded. You got shot. And you've been sterilized. So the thing you... Okay. The thing you're best at is breeding, and you've been sterilized. I don't... I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get at this stage. Rescue. Passion for medical. Ooh! Oh, you're right, passion for medical. Hmm. And construction. I was just hoping they had a bit of passion for passion. Okay. 15 social is really good where we are now because it's really easy to take them to the nearby homes, like the nearby villages. So yeah, it'll be alright. I just didn't really want a hellmate, high mate. At least they're very happy. Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully this is Glacier Wolf. Worker lending. We don't have anyone to help you right now. I'm really sorry. Brown joins. Okay, cool. You get the wonderful name of Glacier Wolf. High bait. Okay. Make sure I don't spell it wrong because we all know how I do that all the time. But then neurotic, aren't they just? Kind and delicate. Okay. Now, what can we have you do? We can have you being a doctor, and quite frankly, that's kind of what I want you to be best at. Be a warden, that's good. You can handle animals, you don't need to do that. You can cook. You know what, having a backup cook's not a bad idea. Okay. They're just gonna change their clothes out. Fine. And we've got plenty of meat. The thing we're probably lacking right... Actually, can you... I know you probably don't like doing it, but can you plant cut? Can, but... not good at it. That's fair, I respect that. I assume you're not very good at crafting either. Ooh, that's fine. I'd like to actually start growing this rice and stuff. Oh god, these animals might start getting hungry. Ah, they'll be fine. I mean, look, I'm just happy to have another person. There's no reason to give this person a gun, because they will not use it. Yeah, wear anything the hell you want. No reason to wear armor. You're not going to go fight. So we still only really have 3 fighters, but that's okay. Gathering that leather, sure. Murderous rage. I am this guy. He has decided... Oh, god damn it. Okay, look, can you just leave? You just run. Okay. You're gonna just kill him, aren't you? Yep. No longer in murderous rampage. Let me guess, you're sad because someone... You know what? I'm not even that sad about that. I mean, I am, but at the same time... No, I am this guy's always a bit like that. To be fair... Yeah, oh no, Dave too is not going to be happy about that. My fiance died. You shouldn't have been engaged to a slave who refused to ever join us. Look, we didn't lose a fighter. It's okay. I'm not actually too fast losing Nuke. As long as he's not watching a stream right now anyway. What was the quote about not keeping slaves? Still accurate right now. We're not keeping slaves. I didn't... Oh yeah, you're still alive, Dave. Just your fiance is dead. I mean, at least you're not Hellbait, who's Hellbait Junior Junior. I don't know if we can add another junior after that. I think we start running out of juniors. There's been a few, yeah. Power has had technically 2 as well. All right. Next one's going to be IV. Good. I think we start running out of juniors. Do you have anyone that does construction anymore? We kind of do. Hmm. Okay, though. Well, that torso. Okay. You were badly hurt in those places where you were hurt, weren't you? Yeah. Can you stop going to that room, Dave? You're kind of waking everyone up. Just a moment. Alright, I'm back. We haven't found ducks. I was really looking for ducks, but we haven't found any of those yet. Got some guinea pigs. Okay. Assign colonist. You can also have a... We're holding revolution meetings somewhere in secret. Well, that's a shame because everyone was going to get a duck named after them. Can't do that until we have a duck. Ducks need to be revolutionaries. Slaves don't get funerals. Oh, okay. I was unaware of that. Awful barracks. Well, we're working on that. We ran out of wood. Is that what happened? We ran out of wood. That's exactly what happened. Okay. We're in the middle of summer right now. It's quite warm, but it'll be all right. Wood. Ha. We have a single bolt of cloth. Right. How are we going wealth-wise? Are we... There's a few days where we had no wealth, but now we, See, look at that. We started at, like, a year in worth of wealth. And we're increasing. I love that, though. There was just that day where it just went zoop, down to 0. Buildings is still low. Creatures stayed about the same. Items, we lost a lot of items. I mean, that's where we lost a lot of value in items and buildings. Start at the bottom, now we're back at the bottom. No, we're doing better than that. I mean, we started at the bottom, but we're going to get higher than that. Take the rice back. Dave's trying to break risk. Why are you unhappy? Oh yeah. Your friend and fiance died. That's not great. And it's warm. Can't do anything about that. Well, actually, hang on. Let's have a look at that for a second. You're not happy about it being warm. Okay, I understand. I understand. Is the problem because you're wearing a parka? It very well could be. Oh, an excellent... Wow, wait, what's your construction skill? 6? Damn. Making an excellent one at 6 is pretty impressive. Sad wander. Dave is having a sad wander. I respect that. Okay, that should have helped your mood a little bit. Recreation starved. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's true too. Can we... Wait, did we start to get blocks? Started to do some blocks. Look, we'll put this here for now. It's not ideal, but it's better than, you know, nothing. We don't need chairs that are that good. We just need chairs that exist. Basic Wolf is still really hurting. But they'll heal. There's no reason I'm looking at this. I just like to look at it sometimes. I like to see the pain that I can cause. Look, Dave, I don't mind you having a sad wander, but please stop sad wandering into the room where they're sleeping. It's really pissing them off. Drum party opportunity. Oh, fuck. Do we dare have a drum party this year? Okay, let's craft some beds. You're gonna bite him if he wakes you up again. He's gonna wake you up again. I can't stop him. Here he is again. He didn't wake you up that time. He woke up Glacier, but didn't wake you. You wake up on your own. It's fine. Doesn't count. You don't get to bite Dave. What's that? Rot stink. Oh. Really thought you were about to jump him. Hey, whatever you want to do to Dave, it's up to you and Dave. Okay. We need to set up a crematorium. And we're going to put a roof. we need more steel? Probably. Gotta get rid of that rot stink. And by that, we're just gonna burn the person down. We didn't really have this problem before because, quite frankly, there wasn't enough heat to do this. It was never that hot that they'd rot. Cleansing fire is the answer. Of course it is. Cleansing fire is always the answer. Weird that you think that would be a question. Uninstall, uninstall. Got Paul Mark's new math test. I would like a math test where the answer is actually cleansing fire. Although it does remind me when I was 14 and very obsessed with Warhammer, and I went to a religious, a Christian school, and me and my friend shouting "Burn the heathens" in religious education class, and our religious education teacher being like, "No, no, no, you don't burn the heathens, you convert the heathens," and we're just like, "Burn the heathens!" God, we were insufferable. But yeah. As I said, we were obsessed with Warhammer. And you don't convert heathens in Warhammer, you burn them. With cleansing fire. Sounds like a great class to be a part of. The class itself was fine. I never really understood too much purpose of religious education. Because, you know, I already read, like, a bunch about it. But, you know, a lot of people didn't read religious texts, and so that was all, like, new to them. And they didn't care anyway. Like, most people were there didn't go like, oh, wow, this is really interesting. They'd just be like, I don't care. And it was something we just had to do as part of the character for the school. Wasn't too bad, though. Yeah, look, we didn't have priests in the school. We did for a while, but no. It thankfully wasn't that sort of thing. The school had other problems, but that wasn't one of them. At least as far as I'm aware, I've never heard rumors of such things. Which is good. I'm very happy to say that. That would make me very sad. Yeah, I mean, I know that's the thing, but a lot of priests aren't actually that shit. Like, a lot of priests aren't shitty people. A lot of the priests that I knew were actually quite nice people and not doing that sort of thing. But, you know. Yours is just public school? That's fair. But I don't particularly like the whole, like, oh, priests, children, meh. It's like, no, most are really good people. Maybe not really good people, most are good people. Yes, there's the occasional one that does creepy ass shit, and that's not okay, of course. But I'd like to say that most don't. It's not good. And those people should not be protected. But I mean, put in context, anyone with power is gonna do dumb shit like that. I mean, not anyone, of course, but it's unfortunately a sad thing that people with power over other people do creepy ass shit that they shouldn't do. And hey, Soulburn, how you doing? The only difference is how they're treated by society, and if they're hidden or like kept safe by society, that's not okay. This is the new migration. It is. This is the new town. It is going well. Newton. Serval, I believe we've called it. We've had some accidents. But you know, life goes on. I mean, it's going well enough. I mean, sure, like one of my favorite people had several accidents. Da 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 da. Yeah, exactly. Power corrupts absolutely, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Double rim shot, nice. Yeah. But you know, it's a bunch of people that in double rim shot for the double rim world. Nice. Yeah, people in power do dumb, creepy ass shit. I don't think it's really news to anyone, really. Should they not do creepy ass shit? Of course they shouldn't. They shouldn't do. Don't be creepy. I think that's a fairly basic rule. You know, and I mean, you get. It's scary and sad when you get people like. I always get sad when I'm like, oh man, this person's great. Like, you know, a YouTuber or something. Like, this person's great. I really like this person. And then you just read about some creepy ass shit they did, and you just like. Okay. You know what I mean? It just makes me sad. Cosby effect, exactly. Like Cosby, pretty good person, right? And then it's like, oh wait, no, turns out he's an absolute shitty person. Yeah, oh, great. You know, America's dad turns out was an absolute creep. Wonderful. And again, it's weird that people support him. Don't support the man. He does not deserve your support. But people are like, no, we'll support the man because, you know, I worked with him for years and he didn't try to, you know, rape or humiliate me. Oh, good job. That shouldn't be a base standard. Yeah, no, they shouldn't. Don't support those people. Obviously. Okay, so are you happy with your room now? Try and get away from that one, eh? That is true. Okay. So are you happy with your bedroom now? That's the question. Awful bedroom. Your room is nice now. What are you talking about? Not impressive enough. Oh shit, it's not. Yeah. There's a lot of things with people like that making decisions based on things that don't really matter. Them being like, yeah, this is a thing that doesn't affect me, and I'm going to make my decision, and my decision matters. No, it doesn't. Seven. Okay. How long? Well, we're trying to work on. We're working on that. We don't have enough granite blocks right now. When we have enough granite blocks, oh boy, we're putting her in the crematorium. Look, we didn't kill her. They killed her, right? We just watched them try to kill a squirrel. We don't know any other way to kill a squirrel than by throwing grenades right now. Ooh, rare thrombos. Yeah. I mean, you'd have like, you know, a few $1,000s, which is not that much, but it's also scary that it's happened a few thousand times. New lovers. Eye in the Sky and Glacier Wolf. Ah, I'm cool with that. Wait, that means you two. Oh, that means we don't need another bed. Yes! Although we will reinstall their bed. So that way it's easy to get into. You know what it's like when. I'm just going to say this. You know, if you have a bed against a wall and you're trying to share it and you like. You've got the position that's against the wall and the person's sleeping before you, like, you have to climb over them and they wake up and you're like, well, I'm just a shitty person. You've ever been there? Where you don't put a, you know, double bed against a wall. No, they're not married, they're just lovers. They could always break up. But for now, they're like, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Especially gotta get with that guy. He is kinda hot. That song's always bothered me. Why do you have to get with her friends? Like, that's weird. Don't do that. That's gonna make things very complicated for the both of you. You think she meant be friends with her friends? Nah, that's not what she said, though, is it? She said, if you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. Now, you could say she want me to be friends with her friends, and that just seems like the very PC, like, oh, what I meant is I just want you to be friends with my friends because, yeah, nah, that's not what she meant. That's like hidden messages in songs. She was like, nah, we share in this friendship. And you know what? That's fine. You know, she's just like saying, hey, if you want to be my lover, you got to be like absolutely cool with that sort of shit. Because, of course, that means also if. Why does he play it backwards? If you want to be my friend, you got to get with my lovers. That's also true. Same thing. It works both ways. Okay. I would like a crafting table. Make fancy things. Art bench. Yes. I mean, that's fine. Like, you know, it's the. I was gonna say it's the 2020s, but at the same time, it wasn't when that song came out. You know what? If people want to do that, that's entirely up to them. It's not my sort of thing, but you know, if that's how they want to be, you know, get it out in the open at first. You know, like, hey, yeah, the song's about polyamorous group of women going after one man. Exactly. If you want to be my friends, you got to get with my lovers. I'm just gonna change that a little bit because if you want to be my friend, but yeah. If you want to be my friend, you got to get with my lovers. It's also true, both ways. Yeah, friendship never ends. That's true. And you know what? It's the modern future. It's modern future. It's the current. It's present day. Like, get your like non-negotiables out in the open. That's fine. Like, you know, your non-negotiable is, hey, you got to get with my friends. That's cool. Just let them know, so it's not weird. Death Stallion 5 malnutrition. Wait, what? No, early on in a relationship, you get your like non-negotiables out right at the start, so that way everyone's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I understand. That's fine." You know, no one's bothered by it. It's the modern future. You know, like if you know, and at the same time, it'd be like, "Hey, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends." The guy's like, "That's kind of weird." And it's like, well, you know, friendship never ends. It's like, okay, sure, I understand, but it's kind of weird. It's like, well, fine, you don't want to be my lover then. Get with your own friends. And he's like, I already am. And it's like, what? Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build a small shelf here. Take that animal away. Do you not want to build that? You change your mind? Someone else building that shelf? What if they use the shelf to escape? Then we'll catch the horses and get them back again. It's not a big deal. Okay. Now, as a short-term thing, what I would like to do is just get some mules. Simple mule. We make like 3 simple meals. Actually, cook simple meals. Do until you have 4. Gonna go get a meal? Oh, what are you gonna go get? Wait, aren't you already with someone? To be fair, her people already like bond for life, so trying to hit on her now is a bit like, oh shit, that person turned into a skeleton. Oh fuck. I wasn't expecting a skeleton today. Cool. No one ever truly expects a skeleton. Okay. We clearly need to get more food because that wasn't enough. Severe malnutrition. Okay. That's right. That's why we grow. That's why we're making more food. It'll be all right. Man, I would constantly have like some animal organizations against me when I'm playing Rimworld, wouldn't I? Like, Seif, are you starving animals again? Yes. Should you be? No. Okay. On my corpse left in the open, it's more likely than you may think. Oh god, that's an old one. Okay. Yeah. Your bot can probably deal with this. Oh. Oh, look, there's someone to put in the SPCA. It's RSPCA. It's the Royal Society. Kibot's like, yes, I will put person in. No, not in storage. Jeez, no. You don't store the person. No, we're not putting dead people in here. Yes, Kibot. Heat stroke. Oh god. Right. Yes. Okay. We're going to build that, and then we're going to build some air ducts. Should be good. Probably. Wait, you can turn wood to plant matter into chem fuel? Huh. I did not know that. That's cool. I didn't know how to get chem fuel, but apparently that works. Anyway, what was my plan? Vents. Vents? Temperature. Vent. A couple people with heat stroke, they don't like it. That's fair enough, I respect that. Oh wow, okay, so wait, are you both like stronger because of the psychic link? You are! Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's cool. So 115% consciousness, 115% talking. Okay, that's 115% eating skills. Yes! Okay, that last one's a bit silly. Sometimes you need 115% eating. I think we've all been there. Okay. This guy is no personal bedroom. What do you mean no personal bedroom? You should have your own personal bedroom. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have hooked up with someone. That's not my fault. Oh, really? Okay, that's not as good as I thought it would be. We're gonna need to make a large sculpture. We're gonna make it out of we can make it out of gold. Gold! No. We're gonna make it out of stone. No free lunch. Hey, don't you tell me what lunch I'm not gonna get for free. Um Huh. Interesting. I didn't know there were different styles. That's cool, I guess. What do the chairs do? Do the chairs make things faster to build? Or does it just make it more comfortable to build? I wonder if these people, like these guys... Put in the furnace, please. Chairs make them more comfortable. Okay, that's good. And help with beauty, which makes them happier. Okay. Oh yeah, the masterwork bed. I forgot that it was a masterwork bed. Death Stallion 9. Cause malnutrition. What? We have food! That's not my fault. Doesn't like that food. Well, sucks to be you then, doesn't it? Sucks to be that horse. That's picky like Gimli. Well... Oh... Okay, well, I think they're all fine now. Yeah, they'll all be fine now. Okay, so one of them was in a worse state than I think it could have been prepared for. Okay, that's my fault. I'm going to blame the horse, but it's still kind of my fault. It's 50-50 my fault. Okay, it's about the middle of summer. It's going to be autumn very soon. Make a little bit more food. Oh, the Thrombos are in my base. Hello, Thrombos. What are you doing here? I would like to have someone good at crafting. I mean, what I could do, just as a thought, is I could give Glacier Wolf... No. This guy, what sort of cat are you? You're just a regular cat. Okay. At some point I will need to make a gene lab. Oh, it was entirely my own. Yeah, well, it usually is, right? What I'm thinking is we're going to start building the wall in winter. Not that there's really any reason to start or stop. But we are making the bricks. That's good. Crafting. Yeah, just keep making bricks. Want to tell me something but you forgot what it was? Oh, I hate when that happens. It's the worst. That's alright. If you remember, you can tell me later. If you don't remember, then it's gone forever and we'll never know. That's okay too. The horses are eating horse meat. Oh, I'm sure that's a crime. Oh, that's how you get mad horse disease. Yeah. The streamer right here. Yeah. I can't even disagree. That's the problem. Oh, the Thrombos are inside now? Thrombos? What are you doing? Okay, you know what? It seems like you don't want to have Glacier Wolf in your room. ASPCA? Yeah, I'm in New Zealand. Probably. I think I'm in New Zealand. I forget. Drumbos are expecting my colony of violations. There ain't nothing here, buddy. Installs gun turrets. In fact, I should probably install those at some point. How are we going with construction? 5. We need to get 8 to be able to build the... I mean, look, sometimes horses eat horses. That's hardly my fault. How am I a cheater? That's how horses are. Sometimes horses eat horses. That's not even cheater. Like a cat? Meow? Meow! And a sass, yeah. He's calling me a cheater. And I'm like, well, I'm not cheating on anyone. And apparently no. She meant like the animal. I'm calling bullshit on that, but you know. Okay. Okay, you've got your own bedroom. But it's not decorated enough, is it? That's your problem. Is that your problem? Double bed, all floored. It's not all floored. Oh, because it's part of the bloody floor. Ironically, horses eating horses, how you get mad cow disease. Really? Would that be mad horse disease? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. We're going to need to get more steel, I think. More like angry horse, am I right? Angry. I loved sheep in the big city. It was so stupid. Oh, now it's only horse meat in there. There's not even any rice in there. Just getting worse. But we are getting to the position that this extra area can probably be removed soon. That'll be good. I would like to make better robots at some, well, the robot charging stations at some point, but I'm scared. Because then we'll start having pollution again. And you can't really atomize pollution until here. Which is a long way away. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to try and create something. I would like to create an orbital trade beacon. And a comms console. I don't know quite how this works, but I'd like to do it because I've never done it before. Maybe this will be terrible, I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't even really care, I just want to see what happens. This is a learning experience, and it's going to be better than the one that we like attacked someone with a sword by mistake. I need to put the trade beacon in the room. Oh, okay. In other words, in here. Right, okay. Are we able to move it later? I guess we'll find out. We'll learn. Huh. I understand you shouldn't eat human brains as a general rule of thumb. Impressiveness is 49. We need to be slightly more impressive. Any animal to itself causes neurological diseases. Like, specifically itself, or...? I think generally you shouldn't be feeding an animal to itself, like, directly. I think that's weird. I know. I was joking. It's hard to tell. It's really much. It's really like that thing. Ha ha! I was just pretending to be stupid. I do that a lot. Uh-oh. We are using the last of our energy, it seems. Valid. Yeah, we probably turn that off, actually. Geothermal is not going because no one's got high enough construction skill to do it. Any power? We're still losing power, just not as fast. We are still short on steel. Major break risk, Dave 2. Oh, goes back to minor break risk. Minor break risk is fine. Okay, we're at a sculpture. Let's have a look at it. It is... This carving resembles a lobster ranged in silhouette holding a spear. Awesome. That's for our great leader. On reaching the life stage of Nellies. Thank you very much! Appreciate it. We have worked so hard to get there, but we are making amino acids and fatty acids and all sorts of things. Oh yeah, just for those who, to know, I will not be streaming on Saturday or Sunday this week, just because I've been dealing with Christmas stuff. I'm sure you all understand. I'll put an announcement on that on the Discord though, just so people remember. Hey, oh, apple slices, thank you. I'll be coming to bed soon. Okay. Using the comms console. Communicate, select the colonist and right click on the comms console. You're counting on Christmas Eve? I'm sorry. Well, I'll be streaming on the 26th, so... That's, yeah, of course you do. That makes sense, Soulburn. So, I mean, the 26th to me is the end of the 25th for some people, so maybe. Huh. That's kind of cool. What else can we do? Can we call trash partners? Okay, they're not really keen on talking. Okay, so we can call up whoever we want. Okay, that's cool. Let's turn that power off though. That's neat. Play some dreidels. Yeah. I vaguely am aware of the dreidel game. Spin it and yeah. Spin stuff. Something like that, right? So the thing's here. But I don't know what that does. Like, do we need to do anything else with it, or is it working now? Just telling them that we've got leather. Some sort of leather daddy. Indeed. We can just let the console see that we have items in range of it. Oh, okay. Holy shit. What? No, I didn't see that, and that's terrible. Why would any rational person do that? That's... Still, that's awesome. Oh yeah, we're not going to call them right now. Buddhists. Yeah, I mean... Sure. But I wouldn't believe it. Yeah, sure, why not? That's just generally like a bad idea to be doing that. So what I'd like to do, what I'm going to do next is it's going to be like a tailoring station where we're going to make clothes. We've got a lot of rice ready to be made. In fact, you know what? After this, I don't think we grow any more rice. I think we just go straight into potatoes, or maybe even corn. I think food-wise we're okay for now. My colonists idle. Okay. How many bricks are we going to make? 600. You know what? Maybe we start actually, we do actually start doing the build for the wall. I don't really have a good defensible location this time, which is a bit of a shame. Last time we could build near water. I don't think that's really a valid idea this time. Rice blight. Oh yeah, that's cool. That sucks. They cut one plant and they're like, ah, it's time for a meal. I did want this rice to be harvested, but that's okay. Turns out no one could really be bothered doing it. Yeah, Dave's fiance dying is pretty rough. That's gonna last for another few days. Eat without table, but we've got tables. Oh, what did you just take? Wake up. Oh, good. Uh, oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, could it be innocent? Yeah, sure, it could be. Oh, goodness, it's gotten into here too. Oh gosh, it's truly spreading. Oh, my hay grasses for feeding my horses. You wanna... I know you really want to start growing more stuff, but can you please get rid of the stuff that's already dying and spreading? Thanks. Goodness gracious. I think we're going to lose the entire crop of rice. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. That's alright. I think we're fine with food. Still no ducks though. That's a damn shame. Getting sass from Panda again. Anyway, with that, I've just noticed the time, and I think it's good to call it for the night. We've made some real good progress. We started with nothing, and we've got some beds, we've got some industry, we've got food. This is good. This is a good start. If we go into here, graph, you know, our wealth is increasing again. So buildings increasing day by day. That's what we want. We're going to get a lot more creatures very soon, and more items will come along, and yeah, we're going to be doing well. But Randy is letting us just live for a little while. Randy hasn't been too mean to us for a while, so we'll see how that goes. See what happens. Colin's mood. Yeah, Colin's mood has not been great at the moment, but we'll be improving that. Anyway, let's call it for the night, shall we? Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. I hope you've had fun. If you've enjoyed today and you're not currently following, please do consider giving a follow. I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, you know, hey, thanks. If you're already following, thank you very much. Hey, you're welcome, Turtle. Thank you for being here. If you would like to go and watch other stuff that I make, well, you can go to youtube.com/SeiferKatt, and that's where I post my videos. Probably not as religiously as I should, but they do get posted eventually, so that's fun. You can also go to the Discord, which is where you can find me outside my regular streaming hours, and also where you can keep abreast of if there's any delays on the streaming schedule. I typically stream 4 nights a week. That's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, with Factorio being Monday and Saturday, and Rimworld being Wednesday and Sunday. However, I will not be streaming Saturday, Sunday this week, so I will see you next Monday with Factorio, where we continue making life. Woo! And that's me. I'm out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!